What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Scott-Boogie, and welcome back to another Planet Coaster video. Ever since Jones Park opened today, I've been inspired to start a new park, work on something else. So as you can see, I'm here surveying this land right now, checking in with the numbers, making sure everything is all good. Because we about to turn this empty land into community park. Another Jones amusement creation. So I'll be back with an update. And alright guys, this is the new creation coming from Jones Park. I said from Jones Park, coming from Scott-Boogie Gaming Man, Community Park is something that I want to work on next. Um, I called it the community because uh, the aspect that I wanted to use in this park, and I gotta hurry up and put the paint tool down on here, man, because the grass stuff is blowing me here. I want to section everything off. Um, I'm modifying this as much as I can to look as realistic as I want, as realistic as I can make it. But this area over here, though, um, this whole little area here, I gotta get out of this. This area all right here, I wanted to do something I haven't seen anybody do on Planet Coaster, with the park. Like, yeah, that's my main entrance to the park right there in the parking lot. But I want this to be like kind of a, well, it can be, but I'm gonna try. I gotta see how it's gonna work. But I wanted to make this whole little area here like a little cul-de-sac community, with little houses and things like that. So I got a few ideas in mind, man. I may reach out to the community members, man, to a few people, you know, uh, and see if they would like to create something to put into the community park, man, and that'll be my way of sending shout outs to the community, which I feel I'm always giving shout outs to the community. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there right now. But yeah. Um, yeah, man. I might, like I said, I may ask Michael from M&J Games to build a coaster, but I don't know. Um, like I say, I'm still working out a layout right now. Cause at first, like I was telling Harry from Tall Guy Gaming that I was freestyling this. It started that way, Harry, but now it's a layout now because now it's a layout a little bit because I know what I want to do, and matter of fact, let me just show you what I want to do. Now, see, this is my blueprint park right here. Um, this is a park that I always had ever since I started playing the game. Um, where I come in here and I make blueprints all the time, and I make blueprints all the time. So let me show you what I'm working on right quick up in here. Alright, what we got here is my blueprint park, man. Well, my new blueprint park, because like I said, I had to rebuild my database on my PlayStation because I had a blueprint that was in there somewhere that was corrupted that wasn't allowing me to save my blueprints. It kept giving me the save load error fail. Um, and yeah, Harry, man, your guys, they taking a long time right now, man, to fix my gate, man. But they doing a good job, though. They're doing a good job. Too bad when they finish doing all that, we gonna have to haul all of this together and move to community park. But yeah, basically this is what I be talking about when I lay out stuff. This is what basically I kind of want this to look like this in community park. I want it to be, you know, I want it to be like a few houses like this. So I designed one like this. I may copy and paste this one without the topiary trees outside. You know what I mean? Um, this house at the end right here, I saw this on the workshop, and I was like, man, this is like the house I grew up in when I was a kid, man. I definitely want to get this one. But when I downloaded it, man, it was literally half the house. Like this, see, this look weird. To see this look like this hanging off the edge, like I had to literally try to redo the second half of this house, and I'm okay with building houses, but I'm not the greatest at it. But I'm getting better. But this the blueprint. I don't know if if it was my game tweaking and it was just glitching or not working, but everything from let me see, let me take that off. Everything from the top, like let me see, half about right there, all the way around. Then it was a plug. Well, this piece was on here. No rooftop. I'm like, where's the rest of the house? This tree was missing. This tree was missing, but all the foliage was out here, and I'm like, come on, guy. And I thought it was my game. Oh, and the whole side of this house had a lot of the ivy on it. I couldn't do it, and like I was trying to go back and place that stuff. Like I think that's why I don't deal with the ivy on the building because it's so tedious, and so it's still a few things missing off the house that was on the blueprint that I wanted, but it's okay, man. I'm gonna have to try to recreate it. So I'm not gonna be able to use this house yet in the park until I finish it the way I want. But this house, like I said, this is not even a house. This is a custom gift shop that I named after my sister-in-law. Called it Jonah's Gifts. And you got the shop in there. A few little trinkets, but not a lot of stuff going on in there. Just just the effect. And then this is gonna be a hotel. But I don't know what I want to call it, man. Don't know what I want to call it. But I'm gonna figure that out down the line. Like I said, as I start forming a community, just the same way I did when I was building Jones Park. So it's the same aspect that I'm gonna take doing this park. So yeah. And then this little area right here, man, is just a little seating area, man. I was thinking about calling this Yan's French Quarters. Yeah. Like I'm saying, I be trying to give a little shout outs to the community around here. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I kind of call it the community. But yeah, I like this little touch that I added in this yard right here, man. I think that made it look more realistic by adding the animatronic sprinkler right there. Yeah. I had to rent me a Dippin' Dot 5,000 to flatten out my back pavement right here for my house right there. Got the water sprinkler going over there. See, I ain't good at the garage doors, man, but I tried it, man. I tried to do the type of windows like this, but I think I used the wrong piece. But it is what it is, man. First time doing something like that. So, hey, I knocked it out the park if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, these are little blueprints that I got that I'm working on that's potentially going to end up in community park, redecorated and modified centerpieces, planters with extra accessories on them and little water shows that I put in them, especially that one right there. Um, yeah, I'm starting to like the triggered lights and water stuff. I'm getting kind of good at that stuff. Over here, man, I made a Mexilante, custom Mexilante with a staff building and a hand sanitizer machine. I wish I could have got something that was a little bit, a little bit better than that, man. That's a lot of sanitizer, man. But you get the picture. And then over here, man, I had to make my own custom something. So here it is. This something that's coming out of Jones Water Company. They done opened up Jones Amusement Park, and now they want to take over a lot of things. So now they want to get into the natural air. You heard me, natural air. So what these guys are doing, they're using their hydrocarbon technology that they use for their flavored water to create a natural flowing blue air dryer machine. Yeah, that was a mouthful, yeah. But it's Planko's first blue air body dryer, the Viking 2K23. Wet from a water attraction, stop and dry off here. 2-minute dry, you know. Of course, it's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost you cost you a couple of dollars. Cost you a dollar. I ain't gonna say a couple of dollars. Cost you a dollar. But yeah, we got the bathrooms in there, locker rooms in there, and benches. Yeah. But that's what I got so far. And then I got my little Ming Dynasty food court that I designed. That was one of the first blueprints I designed for community park. But if you saw my last spotlight for my 100 subscriber that wanted me to take a look at their park, I took a look at the park. You know, I let them get this blueprint to use. You know, just a little gift from me to them. But I'm still going to use it. But at the same time, that was something I wanted to do. Give somebody something that I haven't used yet, and to give it to them as a gift. But yeah, these are a couple of items that I plan on putting into community park. So I may finish working on this house because I don't really like the flowers on here. I may change that. I may change the whole outlook of the house. I don't know, but I like it for the most part. It was so good that I wanted to like duplicate that house and just make the community out of that house. But then that would have took away from the realism that I'm trying to get a little bit. So I wanted to have different variations of houses. So I'm gonna work to try to get that little. I'm gonna try to work hard to get uh, the image that I want to put in the park in the park. Just the way I did when I was focusing on Jones Park. So I'm not gonna rush this park. I'm not gonna try to do something that I don't want to do in the park. I want to make sure everything is right when I set up that park over there. And like I said, if you're in the Iron Gamer Discord or the Planko Illuminati Discord, be looking out, man. You may get a ping from your boy, or you may get a message from your boy asking, for something to donate to the park. A creation to donate to the park. It don't have to be big. It could be something small. It could be a piece of scenery. It could be anything. It could be a custom bench. It could be anything. Cause like I say, I'm gonna try to show a little love in this park to the community, man. Naming some of the areas of my park after the community, you know. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But this is what I've been working on since Jones Park, guys. Um, I've been trying to work on my creativity, man, because it seemed like, I got to show off my creativity a little bit, man. So I'm finna start doing that as well as doing my spotlights and representing for the amateurs out there, man, and the newcomers to the Planet Coaster that want to play the game, man. Even though I'm not, you know, I don't want to say that I'm super new, because I kind of already had a heads up at how to play this game a little bit when, like I said, because Thrillville was exactly like this outside of being able to create your own coaster stations and building sceneries and houses. Like, man, you couldn't do none of that on there. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of already had a heads up on this game when I got this game and started running. Like my very first park I put on here that I made on here look better than some people's first park ever. You know what I mean? And it's like that's because I kind of knew what to do already on this game. So yeah, man, I just enjoy playing this game now. This is one of my new favorite games to play, man. That's why I'm gonna start trying to be Mr. Consistent Boogie in the building, man. I appreciate you, all my 103 subs right now. You guys are awesome. You're spectacular. You're fantastic. You're everything to me right now. You know, now let's try to get some more subscribers on the team. Let's get some more subscribers on the team here, man. But so if you're new to my channel, man, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss none of my videos when I drop updates of the community park. Because like some of this park may be a secret, man, when I put it together. Like how I did Jones Park. I showed y'all bits and pieces of updates. I may do the same thing with this. I may have one or two updates showing the start of the park, and the process of the park, progress of the park. I'm sorry, and then I may just sporadically show different clips or make short videos of what's going on in the park. You know what I'm saying? So So until next time, and until the next Planet Coaster video, and oh yeah, when these blue Viking Air machines hit the workshop, man, you know what I'm saying? Go copy one for your park, man. Yeah, it's a functioning building. All you gotta do is put a Vista Point behind those benches, and people gonna actually go in there. Yeah, I tried it. It works out. So until next time, man, and to the next Planet Coaster video, I'm Scott Boogie. I'll catch you in the next one.